My people, my different people, how on a day I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you listen to the sound of my voice. This is the Biafra Superstars Media and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra and may God bless His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of USB, His Excellency EKPA, Simon Njako, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you. We appreciate you. We love you because we know in your hands Biafra has come. In your hands Biafra will be safe. In your hands, not that Biafra has come, the people of Biafra will rejoice. Above all, I say may God bless her Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Madam, we thank you. We appreciate you. So far, so good. You've been doing an excellent job, an exceptional job. 2 months in the job role. And madam, you're doing great. We thank you and we appreciate you. Fellow Biafrans, Nigeria, they want war. Today, I am calling on all the stakeholders of Biafra, what they called the Eastern region, the then Eastern region. As long as you are part of the Eastern region, you are a Biafran. Nigerian government, they want war. They are stubborn. I told you, those men in power, those old, dirty, stinking idiots, men who pee on their pants in the night, they want trouble. They want trouble. When it comes to the case of a Biafran man, suddenly, things start to happen overnight. Listen to the words of Nnamdi Kanu in what he said happened to court today. I want you to listen to the pain, the anger, and frustration in his voice. Nigeria, they want war. Listen, and I'll come back. Listen.
It's not happy. So you need to bother.
No, I cannot. Because I have a consultant. You have released yourself and have a consultant. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You have some.
Nnamdi Kanu is speaking directly to Justice Binta Njako. He is speaking directly to the one they call Justice Binta Njako. I can tell her hands are tied from what I am hearing. Her hands are tied. Nigeria has put her there to do a dirty job, but her hands are tied and she's confused. But Nigeria has put her there. The Fulani Caliphate, Tinubu has put her there to continue. If it was happening in the time of Buhari, it is now happening in the time of Tinubu. That tells you the caliphate are behind it. Let's take it back and listen very, very well. I won't say anything anymore. Listen, please.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy, so you need to bother.
No, I cannot. Because I have a consultant. I have a consultant. You have released yourself and have a consultant. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You have some disobedience. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. And one of you cannot force these courts to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adama from my case. And they don't insist Adama must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. I don't want you to do the right thing. A chairman of the board of Binta's prosecution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world such nonsense.
Listen.
You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is a case of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand.
This is how real men speak. This is who we are. It's in our DNA. We are lions. We are warriors. When we speak, the gods of the world, they listen. Let's continue. Oyendu, I love you.
I must say my case. You cannot buy me.
You can't.
But this man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal. And it's a sin of for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this telling you that now. So stop wasting your time. Look at
Hey, Nigeria. Nigeria, my people, Nigeria. Hey! Hey! A zoo remain a zoo. Hey! This is what you want us to be in. You say you believe in one Nigeria. May God punish you and your so-called one Nigeria. Animals. Eh? Make shame, Katrina. You guys don't even have any element, no iota of shame left in you people. You are animals. You are worse than animals. That zoo, I swear to God, I will show that zoo no mercy, no sympathy for that zoo. Animals. Simple rule of law you don't follow. Yet you could find your way to Finland to speak to Finland to do the unthinkable. Finland, you should bury your head in shame. Finland should bury their head in shame. Lord have mercy. A shito country that does not respect the rule of law. They don't obey their law. They don't respect their law. Went to Finland to cajole a Finnish citizen, a black Finnish citizen, in the name of Simon Ekpa. And Finland, they succumbed to Nigeria. For what? Gas? Oil? What a shame. And you tell me that the white man is upright. Lord have mercy. Let's continue.
As indicated that we will not do the formal application. I have heard that the Lordship was every day for hearing the not this is an order of says Justice Binta Njako is recused to an order of court. Order she made as an order. The same Chief Justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was focused official. He sat on appeal. I took him to NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on the case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass the lordship by asking her to come and stop this case. Is that what you're saying? That's an order. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court. It's an order of court. I don't give a permission to address.
A shameless country. Eh? No shame. May the worst happen to those that believe in Nigeria. May the worst of Nigeria happen to you, your children, your children's children's children. Animals. Eh? You guys, you still live in the Stone Age. A very backward and shameless people. Ah, God, I thank God. We have finally left that country called Nigeria. I thank God. To the Biafrans, we must do everything possible. All stones must be left unturned and all turns left stoned. We must do everything possible. We must do everything possible to make sure we implement Biafra. Yes, we have declared or redeclared it. We must do everything possible, humanly and spiritually possible, to implement Biafra. Because this Nigeria is worse than a zoo. Calling it a zoo is trying to, give it a kind of a colorful name. You are trying to brand it to something it's not. It is lesser than a zoo, a shithole. Trump was right when he tagged Nigeria as a shithole country. An Islamic country where they don't respect Western law nor Western education. They tell you Boko Haram, it means that the Western education is bad. That's who they are. They are animals. Animals. They are deaf, they are dumb, they are blind. May the worst of Nigeria happen to those that believe in that shithole called Nigeria. Animals. You bastards. A so-called SAN, senior advocate of that zoo called Nigeria, does not even know the law. He's been bribed, being forced like a small boy to come to the court and do nonsense. Let's just continue, my God, have mercy. Hey!
But let me tell the defendants that in everything now, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter. It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher. And
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because you are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? And as you are seeing out of Nigeria, that's law. It's the memo from Chief Judge. It's memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside and a court order. Yes, there is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship, Justice Binta, stand recused in my case. Cannot tell me what else you get it.
My God.
You get from fire so you can do your matters you always do. People without shame.
Hey!
I come here before me for the benefit of Chief because it says she doesn't know the law. So I'm telling you, this is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria. National judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. I'll tell you.
They don't know these things, they don't know.
Give me a round memo from the Chief Judge of the High Court. Judicial policy of Nigeria. 1C. I'm reading.
Hey!
In the performance of judicial functions, the judge is subject only to the law and must only consider the law. The rule of law in every common law jurisdiction in the world is that once an order of court is entered, the only way to sit aside is by going on appeal. That's the rule of law. But it's not advocate, you don't know. I will go to see. A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone, not the chief judge, from anybody that may influence his decisions in the performance of judicial function. It means that his lordship having entered an order of court, a decision between myself and her. The chief judge insists and
Hey, God have mercy, my people. My people, I told you guys that we can never get justice from the courts of Nigeria. There is no way Oyendo will have justice. In fact, going to court is a waste of his time. They've taken or wasted 5 years of the life of this special man, this amazing man. They have wasted at least 5 years of his life. That's what Nigeria does to you. When the zoo sees someone like me, all they want to do is put a bullet in my head and waste the expertise, the experience, the wisdom that I've gathered all these years. That is what Nigeria does. That is Nigeria for you. They've destroyed the best amongst us. That's Nigeria for you. This great man that they should be adoring this man, following his ways, his footsteps, become upright as this man. And perhaps their zoo called Nigeria might start, living up to the expectations of the whole world. But no, they want to kill him. They want to lock him up, throw away the keys. They want to blackmail him. That is Nigeria for you, my people. That's what I'm saying. We the Biafrans, never again. I don't expect him to get justice in the zoo court. His Excellency Samanepa told us that the only best approach to release Nnamdi Kanu will be through a prisoner exchange. When that time comes, now that they are holding the best of us, one day we shall hold one of the best of them as well. And then they will have to discuss the same way Israel and Palestine they are discussing, or Israel and Hamas are discussing, exchanging the prisoners. That is the way to go with that zoo called Nigeria, because Nigeria is a crime scene, a very shameless entity called Nigeria. What's so funny is the other tribe, they love it. They keep a blind eyes because somehow when you look at it, the law is, it favors the north and the so-called southwest, not all the Yorubas. I'll be careful. But the Afonjas in the southwest, they love Nigeria because of the partnership they have with the north. They will tell you they have a partnership. A people who claim to be very, very educated, they went for a Muslim ticket in that Zoko, Nigeria. An Islamic country ruled by a Muslim president and a Muslim vice president. Welcome to Nigeria. That's the level that Zoo has fallen. That's the level that Zoo has fallen into. Fellow Biafrans, I want to speak to those in the local, the Biafrans in the local, and some in diaspora. Those of you that they are using against our people. Look at Nnamdi Kanu, see what he's going through. Don't allow Nigeria to use you against your people. Don't be used. I don't care how much they promise to pay you. You should know the money is coming from the blood of the Biafrans. You should know the money they are giving you is coming from the resource from the land of Biafra. Do not betray your movement. Do not betray your people. Do not betray your leaders. Those in the local, working with the state governors from the southeast against Simon Ekpa, against Nnamdi Kanu, against Biafra. You guys should turn your evil ways because you are helping the caliphate to destroy the land of Biafra. Turn around, change from your evil ways. You cannot believe in Nigeria. Look at what they are doing to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Look at it. He has spoken to the power, but Nigeria don't care. Those that claim to be senior advocate of Nigeria, when it comes to the case of the Biafran, they start to act nonchalant. They start to act naive. They act as if they don't know what is going on in that so-called Nigeria. Suddenly, they don't know the rules anymore. Welcome to Nigeria. That is Nigeria for you. For those that believe in Nigeria, I pray to God and man, may the worst of Nigeria happen to you all. You, your family, your children, your children's children, and their children's children. You guys, you are evil. You support evil. You are evil. All I know is this thing, we have crossed the line. The Rubicon has been crossed. No more going back. You can hold Nnamdi Kanu, but you cannot hold the soul. You cannot hold his message. His gospel of Biafra has been preached, and people like us, we have received that gospel. We shall keep on fighting for Biafra. We must liberate the people of God. The people of Biafra must be liberated. Fellow Biafrans, you must rise and fight for your freedom. God bless you, and God bless Biafra. Thank you.
Must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness, and by thy grace Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why